Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're a fan of K-dramas or a loyal Chang Wook supporter, you do not want to miss this. Today, we're diving into the explosive news that has completely shaken the internet. That's right, a secret wedding video of Chang Wook just got leaked, and the woman standing next to him in a white dress? Her identity has fans literally screaming in disbelief. We've got all the juicy details, behind-the-scenes theories, frame-by-frame breakdowns, and the truth behind this mysterious love story that's been hidden for years. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another shocking celebrity update. Trust us, you're gonna want to stay tuned for this one. Let's get into it. The internet erupted in disbelief last night when a mysterious 43-second video was leaked across multiple platforms, showing what appeared to be a secret wedding. At the center of the footage stood a man in a white tuxedo, radiant, emotional, and unmistakably recognizable. Chang Wook. No teaser. No agency statement. No prior announcement. Just one clip. Blurry yet powerful enough to send the entire K-drama fandom into chaos. Was this a scene from a movie? A commercial? A drama teaser? That's what many assumed, until they realized the setting was a real wedding hall, not a filming set. The background was a lavish venue reportedly located on Jeju Island, with cherry blossoms suspended from the ceiling, tables set for only a few guests, and a live quartet playing softly. It was too intimate, too genuine, too emotionally raw to be scripted. Within minutes, fans and netizens around the world were dissecting every frame. There were no camera crews, no boom mics, no directors. This wasn't fiction. This was real. And that's when people began asking, who was the bride? The video, though short, held one explosive moment, when the bride turned her face just slightly toward the camera. Though veiled, her features became momentarily visible, and fans everywhere screamed the same name. Nam Ji-hyun. A sharp jawline, a warm smile, and a faint mole near her eye, netizens were sure. It was her. Chang Wook's co-star and suspicious partner. The very actress who fans had been shipping with him for years. Their chemistry on screen had once sparked dating rumors so intense that their agencies had to deny it multiple times. Yet both actors always brushed it off with laughter, claiming they were just good friends. But now the veil had quite literally been lifted, and fans were left gasping. Could it be that their fairy tale love story had been real all along, and kept secret for nearly 8 years? As the video spread like wildfire, hashtags such as hashtag Chang Wook wedding and hashtag Nam Ji-hyun trended worldwide. Fans slowed down the footage, analyzing each second, pausing and zooming into the bride's ring, her earrings, the flowers in her hand, and then the internet found more clues. A vacation photo from last winter, once dismissed as a casual trip among friends, now showed both Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun in the background, blurry but unmistakably together. Another post revealed matching rings the two wore months apart. Suddenly, all the dots connected, and the love story everyone thought was fanfiction turned out to be heartbreakingly real. What shocked fans even more was the complete radio silence from both agencies. No confirmation. No denial. No press conference. Just silence. It was almost as if they were waiting for the storm to pass or for the truth to settle. But perhaps the truth needed no words. The video had spoken loud enough. According to anonymous insiders, the wedding was held in extreme privacy, with only around 30 guests, limited to close family and childhood friends. There were no celebrities, no public figures, no media, only love, sincerity, and a desire to protect something too precious for the world to devour. More revelations followed. Rumors surfaced that Chang Wook had proposed in Switzerland last year, during a private shoot. He arranged for a candlelit dinner under the stars, just the two of them, with a single violinist playing softly in the background. And there, surrounded by snow-capped mountains and infinite quiet, he asked her to marry him. Reports say she said yes before he even finished the question. Their wedding, reportedly costing around 300 million Korean wons KRW, approximate 220,000 US dollars, was entirely self-funded. No sponsorships, no endorsements, no branding deals. One guest described it as the purest ceremony I've ever attended. It wasn't a spectacle. It was sacred. The most astonishing part? The video may not be recent. Several eagle-eyed fans believe the clip was filmed in late 2024, meaning Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun may have been secretly married for months, perhaps even half a year, without the public knowing. If true, it's one of the greatest feats of privacy in Korean celebrity history. In an age where paparazzi follow stars' every move, these two managed to build a love story away from flashing lights and gossip headlines. Reactions online are a mix of shock, elation, and envy. Some fans feel betrayed. Others are overwhelmed with happiness. One viral comment read, "I've waited for this moment since 2017. I feel like I've watched their entire love story unfold in slow motion." Another fan tweeted, "They did it. They really did it. This is the best day of my life." Many are simply stunned that a couple so high profile could pull off such a secretive, beautiful ceremony without a single leak. Until now, while fans continued to digest the emotional shockwave triggered by the leaked footage, major entertainment outlets scrambled behind the scenes. Several reporters claimed to have reached out directly to stylists and staff who had previously worked with both actors. One anonymous stylist, who had dressed Chang Wook for a magazine shoot just 2 months ago, allegedly confirmed that he wore a wedding band underneath his costume. At the time, we were told not to mention it. He said it was a family heirloom, the stylist confessed. Now I realize he wasn't hiding a ring. He was hiding a life. Meanwhile, fans of both actors have begun revisiting interviews, fan meetings, and behind-the-scenes footage from over the years, searching for moments that might have hinted at the truth. One resurfaced clip from 2019 showed Chang Wook subtly turning red when asked about his ideal type. He glanced sideways, smiled nervously, and replied, "Someone I already know. Someone I've worked with." At the time, most thought it was a tease. Now it feels like a confession we all missed. The effect of the revelation is rippling beyond fandom. Brands associated with Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun are reportedly reconsidering their marketing narratives. A major luxury brand was planning a solo campaign featuring Chang Wook as the face of a single man's lifestyle collection. That campaign has now been quietly paused. On the other hand, some advertisers see this as a goldmine. One relationship app has already launched a campaign titled, "Real Love Exists. Just ask Chang Wook." Their image? A blurry screenshot of him holding Nam Ji-hyun's hand. Some industry veterans have come out to show support. Veteran actor Yoo Ji-tae wrote on his private account, "In a world full of artificial love stories, this one feels real. I hope they are allowed to be happy without intrusion." Another veteran actress commented anonymously, "This was the best-kept secret in Korean entertainment. And now that it's out, perhaps it's time we let them breathe, not interrogate." But not all responses have been supportive. A small but vocal group of critics argue that the secrecy was unprofessional, that fans deserve to know. They claim the emotional investment fans poured into both stars makes them entitled to transparency. Others dismiss such opinions as toxic entitlement, pointing out that even celebrities have the right to live their lives without constant surveillance. Despite the debate, one thing is crystal clear. The couple's love story has struck a chord across borders. International media have picked up the story. Japanese, Chinese, and Southeast Asian tabloids are now running their own headlines, each trying to piece together the timeline of this silent romance. Latin American fan bases, already massive due to Chang Wook's popularity on Netflix, have created fan tribute videos with emotional music and clips from Suspicious Partner, now being rewatched en masse. Overnight, the show is trending again on streaming platforms. This surge in attention has sparked renewed speculation about what comes next. Will the couple officially confirm their marriage? Will they hold a public wedding ceremony for fans? Or will they disappear once again into the quiet sanctuary they so carefully built over the years? Some insiders claim that the couple may be planning to move abroad temporarily, perhaps Europe, perhaps Canada, for a more private life before returning to the spotlight. They just want peace right now, one unnamed producer said. They've given enough to this industry. Let them have their moment. But perhaps the most emotional moment came from a message that appeared on a fan cafe just hours after the clip leaked. It read, "Dear Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun, we believed in your chemistry before we knew it was real. We celebrated your drama, but now we celebrate your life. Thank you for showing us what love can be, silent, strong, and beautiful. As this surreal moment unfolds in real time, fans are realizing they were part of something far more profound than just a fandom fantasy. They witnessed, unknowingly, a love that grew behind the scenes, protected fiercely from the cameras, guarded from judgment, and ultimately crowned in the most unexpected way. Not through a press release, not on a reality show, but in a grainy video shared anonymously by someone in the crowd who couldn't keep the secret any longer. In an era obsessed with exposure, this story is a testament to what can still remain sacred. Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun didn't just fall in love, they protected it. And in doing so, they reminded all of us that sometimes the most unforgettable moments aren't the ones staged for the world. They're the ones whispered in silence behind closed doors. Until one day the door opens, just a little, and we all get to feel the magic.